Hey, welcome back to another video, guys. I'm out here. We're going to be showing you how to make an awesome rig for the filet mignon of the sea. Well, that's what I call them anyway. They're beeliners. Vermilion snapper is what you'll probably know them as. They're smaller snapper guys, but if you're wanting to fill the box and eat very well, this is the fish that you want to target. And this is the rig, ultimately, that you want to choose to do it. It's a very simple rig. It really works well because it helps keep your bait up off the bottom. That's the first thing. But B, it doesn't get all tangled up as you're descending really into those deep depths, sometimes up to 300 feet. And it's a rig known to really help prevent a lot of frustration. So today I'm gonna be happy to show it to you. I think you're gonna enjoy it. Let's jump in. I'm gonna show you how to tie. All right, so this is the dropper loop rig, essentially. There's a few things that you're gonna need. You're gonna need some leader material. I would recommend anything from 30 up to 60 pounds. You're gonna need a three-way swivel, like this from Dr. Fish, I think it is. This will give you a three-way swivel. Some beads, and of course, a big old sinker, or a sinker that is gonna be for the depth of water that you're fishing. Obviously, if you're in 150 feet of water with some swift current, an 8-ounce big old bait sinker like this is very effective. So that's all you need. Now, I'm gonna show you how I put this together. Guys, there's a brand new feature on YouTube. It's the hype button. Make sure you hit that hype button down below. It's next to the comments if you swipe. This helps boost up my points, so that way I'm put on some type of leaderboard, so more people like you can be helped from this video. So I appreciate that. So first, let's start off with these beads, guys. I highly recommend that you get a bead like this or larger. And what this bead's primary purpose, what it does, especially if you have clients on the boat. So if you're a charter captain, what this bead's gonna do is help prevent any type of damage to your rod tip. It's essentially to stop people from reeling up the swivel into your rod tip. That's its ultimate purpose. All right, so I have my main line here. This is going to my reel. I'm gonna go ahead and put that bead on. Then what I'm gonna do is go to my three-way swivel, and then we're gonna tie this three-way swivel on just like this. I'm gonna use an improved clinch knot. If you're not familiar with the improved clinch knot, check out my playlist. It's right there up in the right-hand corner. All right, make sure when you're cinching that down, you use a little saliva too. Clip your tags pretty close. And we should be essentially here. Pretty straightforward. All right, now the fun part. What you wanna do is get your leader material. I'm using this lighter leader material today just for demonstration. This is the only line I had that was super bright. But what you want to do is tie on the bottom swivel, the one that's pointing down. You want to tie another improved clinch knot or a knot of your choice. I'm going to stick with a clinch knot because they've always done well. I got Chewy in the back talking all kinds of stuff to me. Make sure, again, you use saliva when you're cinching that down, and it's gonna seat really nicely on there. The improved clinch knot, guys, has always been a favorite of mine. It's one of the very first knots that I've learned how to use, that my grandfather taught me. And I'll tell you what, it's just as strong, it does the job. It's probably one of the only knots next to a line-to-line leader knot that you really need to know. All right, now what you wanna do is trim off. You know, it depends on your preference, but I would say anywhere from 8 inches to a foot of leader line, okay? And now you're gonna tie an improved clinch knot on this swivel that's gonna be laying horizontally. This is gonna be your bait leader. So this is essentially what your bait is gonna be hooked to. Just tying the fundamental improved clinch knot. Moisten it, cinch it down. Okay, trim your tag. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna tie a hook onto that one swivel that's laying horizontal on the rig. Once again, improved clinch knot, or the knot of your choice. Hoist it, cinch. I've tied this knot a few million times, I think, over my fishing career. So the bottom one, the bottom rig, is actually the interesting one. What I like to do, so you have this leader that's hanging down on the swivel that is vertical. What you want to do is just tie a couple overhand knots. So you loop it together, you create a loop, just like I have here. And then you just wrap it, 1, 2. And you want this loop to be very large. And what you do is just tighten that down and pull it very tight. And you're gonna have a little tag here. We're gonna trim that tag very close. This is what you're gonna have. You have your bead that protects your rod tip and your guides. You have your 3-way swivel, all right? Down from this 3-way swivel is your hook. So it's gonna look like this. There you go. So you got your hook, your leader, and your hook. Now, your hook size is gonna be dependent on the bait that you use. A lot of the beeliners, you're just gonna be using some shrimp or some squid. So you can get away with 2 and 3/0 hooks. And the owner hook, circle hooks are really good for that. All right, so from there, looking at this line, so this line goes straight down, and then it falls to this loop that we just made. So what's nice about this is you can remove the lead in transit. So when you're headed to your fishing spot, you don't want to keep these heavy leads on where they could potentially hurt a client, hurt a family or friend. You take these off and then you put them on as easy as 1, 2, 3. And the way you do that is you pinch this line together on the loop that you just made, put it through the hole of the weight, open it up, wrap it onto the weight, and it's just like that. So now we have our weight that goes up to our bait, essentially, our leader, and then our 3-way swivel, and then our bead. That's as easy as 1, 2, 3, guys. And to be honest with you, you can use this rig for a multitude of different species. It's not just a Vermilion snapper rig. You can use this for American red snapper, any of your bottom dwelling fish, mangrove snapper. It works very well offshore regardless. But I'm showing it to you because this is one of the popular rigs that we use offshore that prevent frustrations, entanglements, and things like that. But stay tuned. I'm going to show you this rig in action right here. Let me steal some of his squid.
Catch. Yeah, I wouldn't drop down real far and see if you get beeline. Good call, Eric.
Good call.
Don't bite, then let it down just a little bit.
Yeah, they're up off the bottom.
Them
right
big
now.
ones, will, there you go. He's already got hooked up.
See if I can get a double.
Yep. Get him.
This is a really small fish. Look at that cutie.
They were, the ones that were here were there's a big one. There we go. That's a sandwich right there. That's what we're looking for. Wherever you were just at.
All right. He wasn't a keeper?
Vermilion snapper.
We only catch 20-pound vermilion. 20 pounders.
Huh?
20 pounders. Right, Chris?
I only catch red grouper and triggerfish.
Oh, they're right under the boat.
Yeah, they're just right there. And neighbor snapper.
That's a bigger one. Holy smokes. He's got some pull to him.
Gosh, the screen's lit up.
For a little guy, he's a strong fella.
They should have been on that first place we went to. There we go. That's what we want.
Oh my god. Look at there.
Oh my god, I know. It's unbelievable. You could probably flatline one a piece down. I've caught them on a flat line before. And
Those are the-
oh, there's two big ones.
Those are the size you need with the spinning rod.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah.
Just got two.
They're just right here.
Is that a land?
That's a,
Now you got.
I get one of them squitters. You don't want to keep them little ones, do you?
yeah, they're over 10 inches. They're good eating. Dang. I'll eat those over any red snapper. Oh, there's. Oh, hang on.
You're good.
All right. They, those right there, and make ceviche out of them. That's really good. Get it?
Only. That little spinning reel, that's the light action. I'm just gonna drop it right under the boat, see what happens here.
You don't have to go very far.
Dude, they hit them that close? Oh, dude, right under the, listen.
I said take a flat line.
I'm at the leader right here. I didn't even drop it.
We can probably come up to the boat and start catching it.
They're right underneath the boat. Everybody's getting them right. Interesting looking fish.
They're pretty. Here, baby.
You can use this rod. I'm going to get you this.
Baby.
Another good one. Come on, pick this one up.
They're 10 feet under the boat. I'm not joking. That's a lot better than dropping 200 feet. You could definitely, you will. I just did it.
And there's no better eating than those.
He's gonna hit it, watch. They're right under the boat. I did. I do 4 Mississippis and you'll get hit.
3 right there. That's 4.
Now watch. Give him a second. You're gonna catch one right there, watch. I'm telling you, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, God.
He just got hit, right? I'm telling you, I'm getting hit at 4 Mississippis. Yeah, you could just fly line them right here.
That's what I'm
They're
gonna
right under, they are right under the boat.
They're right under the boat. They're
do.
like,
She's already got another one.
That's funny.
Yeah, if you could flatline these,
Flatline them with 3000s. That would be what I would do with my clients. You
I do.
makes them work a little bit too. They're right under, right?
Trying to double up.
Doesn't seem like they, I'm not getting hit after I hook up.
Oh, that's a good one. That or I got two.
Yeah, the two was drastically different than one.
Look at that. Look at that beeliner. Bam. That's a pretty one there.
Kristen, Eric, was it?
Oh, I got it.
Oh, gosh, I wish we could keep straight.
The S&Q is, well, look for the one that says 1/200. I think it's 1 now. I changed it. You can get some of that.
Nice one.
Oh, don't reel it up too high, baby. Good job. There. That's a fat one. My gosh.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
I think I might have had two.
Oh,
I might have had two.
Tater, what did you do?
Damn.
I might have had two
I
because
wanted to go fish in the back over here. I didn't know that was that good.
Here, just drop that thing straight under the boat.
oh more.
Yeah, right. No, just drop it right here. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. This is a great rig. The dropper loop rig essentially is a very productive rig that you can use both inshore and offshore. I use it inside the bay, but we also use it out in the deeper depths. So I hope you like this video. Make sure you hit that hype button down there. It's a new feature on YouTube. Give me some points, put me up on that leaderboard so that this video can help other people that are searching. Also, give a thumbs up, subscribe, turn that little bell notification on so you're notified. I appreciate the support, guys. Those little things really help the channel grow, and it's much appreciated. Until next time, I'll see you on the water.